What's going on, folks? I am MIMS. Welcome back. We're going to be doing yet again more 3D printing and engineering. Below me, you see my 3D printer, which is also TikTok. Say hello, TikTok. That's TikTok. That's all you get to see of them. But you get to watch my printer print, and this print will be done probably in about 2 hours and 42 minutes. So East Coast time, come back in about 2 hours and 40 minutes, and you should be here for the finishing of this. Yeah, should be pretty good. I'm very excited for this 3D print. It is one of the bigger ones that I'm doing here on the A1, on the Bamboo Labs A1 AMS. So yeah. You have to go get screamed at? That sounds horrible, Idaho. Yeah, they were talking about Grey's Anatomy. Okay, so this is the okay, so TikTok, let me explain something to you. I own a lot of guns. I will never show weapons or guns on TikTok because I know about your policies. If you see anything that looks like a weapon, it is a cosplay item, and we're going to be talking about a cosplay item from a game called Fallout. And in the game in Fallout, you have post-apocalyptic worlds, and I want to 3D print a cosplay laser rifle, and that's what we're going to be talking about. So please don't give me a violation for talking about laser pistols, because that doesn't even exist. So it's cosplay, and it's going to be 3D printed, non-functional. I'll pretend. You have to be very specific with TikTok and their guidelines these days. Okay, we're going to get into it. This is the Fallout AER-9 laser rifle with a forceful stock. That's what it's titled here at. If you type in 185244, I think it should also pop up. This is a fantastic creator. I don't know who they are. I just started following them, but they make some fantastic files. So, you know, come check out their stuff, like their stuff, boost their stuff. All about some Amplify. So these are the ones that I've done already. I've done a few of these. So I think I've done this one here. Yep, because I've already done the thumbs up on it. This is one of the ones that I've done. I can show you that. We have 2 hours and 40 minutes. So this is the existing one that I've already built. Now again, this is a cosplay item. I don't know why I need to tell YouTube that, but I have a little bit of trauma from TikTok and their violations, I guess. So this is the cosplay. Has that little lovely little battery here. Yeah, works really well. It even has a compressible trigger here. So some of these parts were 3D printed as is. Some of these parts were painted after the fact. But yeah, turned out really good. I'm really pleased, really happy with it. Next one I want to make is this. So it's the laser rifle with the stock. I did, however, notice some other things that he has. Like some of these that you could actually wear. Dude, that's wild. Wait, is that just the stand? It is the stand? So that's the stand. So there's got to be a Fallout thing like that somewhere. Somewhere. Lamp thing was cool. Which lamp thing? So that's cool too. DH Bowser, what's up? What's up? So that's cool. Little Fallout nuke. Um, yeah, it's super cheap too, man. Uh, this printer, man, wash the build plate once in a while. Isopropyl alcohol, 99%. That's what I use in between prints, and never have an adhesion issue. It takes 5 minutes for it to run through its setup, and you're good to go. You can see that there's a filament shift in color. That was when I ran out of filament and I had to swap it. Easy, painless, took a few seconds and it's good to go. Yep, you know how much this one costs? Click that link. You're gonna be mad. I'm mad. I just gave one of my enders to the school, to the local library here, and I'm debating giving this other one to a local school. I'm never gonna get an ender ever again. Uh-huh. I warned you. I love these printers. They're great. They're fantastic. This is out of the box, dude. I haven't done anything to it. This is out of the box. Take it out of the box, set it up like it's supposed to, run a couple of prints, grease the rails. Yep. 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 I'm gonna borrow all of y'all for a minute. Hold on, boop, and I'll be right back. Look, coin, right? You know that one. And then look, this is extremely dusty. I just pulled it out of the attic, but this was my first printer ever. And I have the ender, and now I have two of the bamboo ones. I already gave away one of my printers to the local library, and I'm debating giving the other one away to a school or something. Yeah, the V2, yep. Well, if you decide to get it, I'd appreciate it you getting it through the link, unless you have coupons or something. Helps me out. Lets me get noticed by the company as well. But this is straight out of the box, folks. Easy peasy. Had pedals. Oh, this. That's cool. Oh, each of those pedals is printed, and then each of these are printed as well, and you just kind of slide it up into the spot. That's cool. That way it'll come up with a natural curve. Very cool. Okay, so what is the difference between this one? Oh, look. That's what we're fucking printing. Yup. Yup. Alright, so we're gonna do that one. Yeah, buddy. Have a good one. Okay. So, which is the one that has... I thought this had the AMS profile. Does this not have the AMS profile? I'm... It does have the AMS, but why is... Why is that not showing up where I can edit the... I is confused. Because look, you see it. You see the ghosting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I may have tapped it or something. Uh, how's A1 with layer lines? Been considering it. It's fantastic, Spencer. Let me show you. Let me show you something. I did nothing to this. I pulled it off the printer. You can see I didn't even pull all the goop out. But layer lines. This had no support, and this was the bottom that was resting on the plate. I've fine-tuned my machine, and I've tested out some prints, and stock, I got it down to needing an air gap of tolerance of 0.125 millimeters. And that allows me to pressure fit pieces into other pieces with no need for glue or adhesives or anything. So if you're making your own models and you space them where they 0.125 air gap all the way around, they should nest inside each other and pressure fit together. So, yeah, I mean, sometimes there are little boogers, but I mean, this is first time I'm picking off those little boogers. Give me some snips and a couple minutes and I'm good to go. It's a great little printer. Great little printer. All right. What happened to my slicer? My slicer just gave up. This is the wrong one. So this is a little stupid. That doesn't work. This is a little stupid. How do I split this? If I split it into parts, it's still fucking connected. So how do I cut? Yeah, it's a Millennium Falcon. Well, this is a little frustrating. A little frustrating. It's okay though. Ah, finally. Okay. What? Where is it? Oh my god. Mini cryocell. Mini cryocell. It's not showing up. Okay. Why? Aha! Ta-da! Okay. This is what we're going to be working on. Okay. First things first. We're going to be going to our mini. Okay, so we got our mini. We're going to synchronize everything. That's the wrong ones. Okay, so we're going to make this one. Yellow's already loaded, so we're going to make that one red then. Yellow is on number 2. So that's going to be yellow. This we're going to make massively yellow. Beautiful. Now let's make sure it'll slice. Sweet. 57 minutes. Okay. So, everything is going to be yellow. Now, we're going to need to colorize stuff. So we're going to drop this down to like, let's do 5. I think 5 will be a good start. Have to get that there. That there. You know, I'm not sure if I like this layout. Well, I'm going to try a different one. I actually think I have a better way of doing this next time. So, y'all can learn from my mistakes here. Doink, 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 doink. Doink, doink, donk. All of it is done. Okay. So, you know, I'm not a huge, super huge fan of the way that looks. Let's see. Wait a minute. wait a minute. I goofed here. That is supposed to be black. And then everything else is supposed to be red. Yes. And then it's unknown if that should be something else, but that's not going to really be seen. So I think we're good. Sweet. That looks great. Okay. So how long will this one take? It bumped up from, do y'all remember what it once was? 56 minutes is now 6 hours. Oh my god. Multicolor printing. It is wasteful. It is lengthy. But yeah. It's also fun. Alright, we're gonna try this again. But we're gonna do it a different way. Alright. So we're gonna try it this way, where holy hell, slow. Okay. Worked. It worked. Holy slow computer. I had to unhide that comment, Mindy. I had to unhide it. Crystal! What's up, friend? We're on YouTube right now. Come on over there. We're all over here. This is a Millennium Falcon thing I'm testing out. What's up, True Dad? Oh my sweet baby Jesus. It's taking forever. Oh my god, okay. We done? Holy hell. Okay. Sweet baby Jesus. It went into that S there. That's not okay. Sweet. That looks better. What do y'all think? That looks better. No! No, it was great. And I think that I could speak for all of us when I say we need more like that. Yeah, that was great. That looks amazing. Sold. Purchase. Why are you clicking? Fellow liberal, yes or no? Yes, fellow liberal. I don't really know what I am, man. I just know I'm not a Democrat. I'm damn sure not a Republican. I don't like Joe Biden, but he's definitely the choice over Trump and RFK. So, you know, whatever that makes me. Yeah. I just want people to be able to mind their own goddamn business. Not have the government breathing down our necks. And have the freedom to exist without being overtaxed. So, yeah. Have you heard my top 13 list? I have my own MIMS manifesto. This is what I want. I want 2 terms, age limit at 60, cognitive checks, drug checks, wage caps at minimum wage of the state that they represent, or enlisted pay, capping it at E4. Ban insider trading, ban corporate cash, ban lobbying, make all our politicians go to the VA for medical care, end retirement packages, fair wages and or universal basic income, ranked choice voting, and erase the party lines, because I don't give a shit about your political party. I want to vote based on policy. That's what I want. You got called a conservative Republican today? What an insult. Yeah. So. Yeah, and I'm a 3D print nerd, so, you know. 100%. 100%. Yo! What up, Otter? How are you? We're actually live on YouTube right now. So if y'all are interested in seeing what we're doing, you can actually see me, you can see TikTok, and you can see my computer. You can actually see what we're working on. Right under me on, well, now it is because it had a glitch, but under me now, you actually can see what you see on YouTube, on TikTok. So if the chat gets a little more active, I'll pull the chat window up on YouTube as well. So, yeah, all is good, man. All is good. Crystal! Looks like we finally got unlocked. Look at us getting up to 40. And not printing pew-pews. Dude, look, I've got my own Second Amendments. There's something about PLA for controlling explosions that makes me go, no, I'm not, that's not okay. No, that's not okay. So, yeah, the Trump frog. I found that fucker too. I found it too. No, I'm very pro Second Amendment. However, I prioritize children's lives over inanimate pieces of metal. So while I understand that guns are important, children's lives are more important, and something needs to be done. Hope that makes sense. All right, so I think this is the one we're going to be printing here. So let's slice it and see. Aw, so much love, so much love. Why is that red all the way through? See that red? What the hell? Doink? Oh, because it went all the way through. Oh, maybe it should be all the way through then. Maybe just put a band there so it's less waste. I might just do that. I think I'm just going to put a band here. And it's going to be a band of red filament here. So this is going to be So let's reset it. Okay, so we're gonna set it to yellow. That's my other gripe, is that you can't click on the filaments if your print is behind it. See, like I can't switch. I have to move this box out of the print. First world problems, I know. But like, the box is open, there should be an invisible wall behind it that's not letting it be clickable. First world problems, I know. Come on, MIMS, it's not that big a deal. It's really not. It's really not. I'm griping. Okay, so what did that click do? That click worked well. What is that? Where the hell did that come from? Is that from the other? I didn't get that, I guess, huh? Okay, so let's do... I have to do 0.5. And then... right there. Oh. Did that work? That worked. What about extended clips and bump stocks? You know, honestly, so if we're going to talk about it, let's use the proper terms. They're not clips. Stripper clips are different than mags. You know, honestly, frankly, what I 3D print is my business. Second of all, you know, we're going to have a difference of opinion when it comes to Second Amendments. And, you know, if it's legal, I don't see a problem with it. So, is it worth it? Jeff, Rick Hill on the bed. That was over Christmas. It's gotten fixed. So, it's getting closer, Shark. It is. You think they should be outlawed? Sure. Extended mags. My opinion on extended mags, I think you're barking up the wrong tree. With we could start talking about gun regulations and, you know, what we think needs to be done to help prevent all the gun crime here in America. But I think that needs to be a topic. If you pop over on YouTube, I'll mute on TikTok and we could talk about it. But I can't talk about it with the terms that need to be used without catching a violation on TikTok, if that makes sense. We can talk about it. Just come over to the YouTube side. Yeah. There's so many. I get so many violations just talking about stuff like this. But you know, there is a weapon problem in America, absolutely, and it needs to be addressed. And you know, we need to have civil conversation on how we can do this without infringing rights and stepping on toes, while also keeping the importance on child safety. 100%. That should be the utmost. Tried to do that with AR-15s in the 90s. Yeah. It has a culture issue. People responsible like to play victim. Which culture? Maybe you should run for office. There's already too many white people running for office, true that. It's time for other communities to be able to have a chance. But, you know, I always tell people, I'm like, hey, look, you know, if I believe in what you stand for, you can use my platform and I'll help slingshot you to the top, whatever you need. I hope that makes sense. Like, I always get people like, oh, you should run for office. You should run for office. I'm like, I mean, I could, but like, there's better people that have more drive than I do to do it. So I love everybody. I just want people to be able to protect themselves. I mean, you saw what happened January 6th, man. There are plenty of domestic terrorists out there, and you know, the whole bear man argument that's been going around. I mean, the people that are arguing and are mad about that question are the reason that that question needs to be brought up and talked about. There is definitely a gun culture problem here in America, in my opinion. If you go to any of the Dixie gun and knife shows here in North Carolina, you are bound to find swastikas. Just saying. Just saying. I ain't going to draw the lines, but I'm going to show you the dots. Andy. Yeah, absolutely, Andy. I agree. I agree. I would be on board with something like that. Yeah. Because I am a law-abiding gun owner myself. I have a lot. I have a lot. I love them. But I'm a responsible gun owner. You know, gun safety is top tier. Absolutely. I will turn over, and if the government's like, hey, we're banning AR-15s, I'm going to bitch and moan about it. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'll turn them over. And I think there's better ways to go about doing it. Maybe turning an AR-15 and high-capacity rifles and things like that into Class 3 weapons. That way you can still get them, but you have to go through an extra step to get them. That way you can't just be 18 and go out and get an AR-15 with a 100-round mag or 100-round drum, you know, with 30-round mags or 60-round mags or whatever, and go do whatever the fuck you want. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, dude use them as a compensate. Yeah. 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 I would absolutely... hell, I would even teach that kind of class. I would absolutely teach a class and give people licenses. Because it's important. It's absolutely important. And, you know, in those classes, I think that it's important that you need to be able to call out red flags that you see, too. Be like, that's not okay behavior. Why are you here? You know, so, yeah. Yeah, that's fair too, yeah. I just want people to exist. I want people to be able to smoke their weed. I want to legalize weed, first of all. I want people to have a fair shot at everything. And, you know, hold the people accountable that are really making it tough on Americans these days, like corporations. And the people that stepped on the necks and the backs of us, the working class, for their own profit. We got a Discord too, if y'all want to join the Discord. So. Fur hunting, yeah. Now, I mean, I'm probably going to get some pushback on this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I think that we should do away with rifle hunting deer. I think we should do away with rifle hunting deer. You know, but whatever. Or purchase permit, Andy. So, Andy, I got a question for you. Here in North Carolina, if I wanted to go buy a pistol, I'd have to go down to the sheriff's department, pick up a pistol purchase permit, and then go get said pistol. That takes like 5 days for the background check to clear. And then once you have it, then you have a purchase permit. Then I could take that and go to any FFL dealer and say, hey, here's my pistol purchase permit. I want XYZ. And, that's how we do it here for pistols in North Carolina. I don't know if y'all know, but AR-15s are classified as rifles because of the long barrel. They're not pistols. Yo, Jill. Why what? Why do we do it that way? I don't know. But we do. I'm kind of okay with it. It kind of keeps the nutters away from it. I know that some people are like, oh, it's an infringement. Well. Why ban rifle hunting for deer? In my opinion, it's lazy. It's lazy hunting for me, in my opinion. I don't think that... Now, this is just clearly my opinion. I think that if you want to hunt, you should go bow hunt. I think that, that's just my opinion. yeah, it's the same one. Spear hunt. I hear you. Your nephew traditional bow hunts. Oh, reclaimed wood bows. That's cool. I mean, obviously I don't want to infringe on people's rights to gather food. Yeah, it's easy. But like here in North Carolina, we have a lot of trophy hunters. We got a lot of motherfuckers here on public lands that will just I can't talk about this on TikTok. If y'all want to join this conversation, you got to go over to YouTube. I love y'all. Yeah, the software's free. You can download the software right now. Just go to the Bamboo, and the Bamboo is spelt with a U. Just go to their website and you can download the slicing software, and you just don't have a printer to print it out on. So you can download it and see you can go to this website now and check it out. So, yeah, everybody should. They should be pretty stringent too, Jill. Yeah. All right, everybody, go over to the YouTube side. I'm going to mute myself here on the TikTok side. We're going to continue to carry the conversation on over here on the YouTube side. So much love. Links in the bio for YouTube. Okay. Guns are too easy to get. Now that I can speak frank. Guns are too easy to get. And, if they raise the minimum age... if they raise the age to buying guns to 25, that means that you are more rounded out as a human, as a person. Because you're not fully cognitively developed until you're, 25? I think it's like 24 to 26. So if you raise the age to 25, 26, you would also have to raise the age for military enlistment, which will never fucking happen. You'd have to raise the age for police, fire, almost any other job that would cause, that has the potential of causing physical, mental, emotional, any sort of harm to the human, that would have to change. So that would be a big moment. And I think, I'm kind of on board with it. I don't think that 18-year-olds should be able to be sent to war. I think that they should be 25. But you can't sheep 25-year-olds. You just can't do it. Like, you get some people that are like, all right, come here, 18-year-old. Take this Bible, put it in your chest pocket. I don't want you to go kick in that door right there. Something might explode, but we still need to do it. Go get it. You tell a 25-year-old that, and they're going to tell you to go fuck yourself. You can't be a door kicker at 25. I mean, there. You might be, but Jesus, man. Yeah, for the indigenous folks. Yeah, absolutely, Andy. Almost like church, bow hunting. Yeah, yep, absolutely. It's a different type of thing. Different type of thing. Yo, God, Jill, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Are we slicing? What? Why is it above that thing? That ain't right either. Slicey, slicey. So... Aha, I got it. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Except, is that sliced all the way through? It is, okay. I think. Yeah, it should be. Why does it keep muting? I don't understand why it keeps muting. Do I keep tapping it? That's a problem. So I clicked 10 copies here, and we were about halfway done. So this is it. So let's see. I wonder if I clone it 5 more times. Because with things like this, you're going to want them to be printed with as many on the build plate as possible. That way, because, okay, think of it this way. Every time it has to go from yellow to red, it has to purge filament. So the purge amount is going to stay the same whether there's 1 object on the file, on the plate, or 20. So it doesn't matter how many objects are on the plate, as long as it's the same object and the same colors and the same filament, it'll only have that same amount of purge. So you can end up doing something like this, where you can print a chunk a whole chunk of them. And yeah, fill your build plate, and these fit beautifully. Or Chinese tech. More Chinese tech. I mean, it's good Chinese tech. Nothing wrong with Chinese technology, man. What's wrong with Chinese technology? Okay, let's see if this will rotate. Oh my god. I just want to make sure it's not going to collide. Okay. This is taking a while. Alright, fuck it. We're going to send it. We have a little little slowdown here, but we're good. We're good. Uh-oh, I see the bottom of my filament.